I mean, you look at the situation as well, like, if it went down the way people described and he's had some words with the dude and the guy left, the fact that he was there when the guy came back, it just shows how powerful words are. We're on the internet where people say, and they'll leave the craziest comments, they'll send you the craziest DM, they'll talk about killing your mother and eating your kids and whatever else, and people think it's just words, and they go make a sandwich afterwards and don't think nothing of it. But words are a powerful thing, man, and you have to take them very seriously.
Honestly, like this ain't not no disrespect to nobody or nothing, or cause I done been in situations and things happen, and you feel like you will react this way if something happened, but when it's happening, you don't know how you're gonna react until you're reacting. So it's like, at first I was them dudes, it seemed like they just failed him on so many levels. It was damn, didn't nobody have a gun? But then I felt what they were saying, they only employ felons, but why didn't they at least employ one non-felon? That's what I'm saying. Things like that, it's so many questions. I know you want to look out for the homies, but somebody could have been a non-homie, a real professional. That's I just don't understand that.
Yeah, man. I mean, I've always said it flat out in my interviews. I employ, off-duty cops or retired cops that legally carry weapons. You talk about, for example, you've been on No Jumper with Adam22. He had that situation where that one crazy dude pulled a gun on his head, right. And apparently, one of his homies had a gun.
Yeah, I seen it. I met the dude. I've seen the gun. They do be having a strap deer. That's what
right,
I'm
saying. But I'm looking at this going my security would have shot that dude in the head.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of I was kind of thinking that why they didn't
like that kid got lucky it wasn't me. Not on some tough guy shit at all.
Just that's what he was supposed to do. You got all the way on
if
camera.
My security sees someone with a gun pointed at my head, their job is to shoot that person in the head and kill them.
That's what was awkward about the whole shit. And a lot of people thought it was a hoax, or a lot of people were saying it was fake. Yeah, I don't think it was fake. I just don't understand. It just didn't make sense. I'm like, what the fuck is I don't know.
Yeah, that dude should have been dead, quite honestly, because Adam could have gotten murdered right then and there.
Would you still get away with that? With security? I don't, see, they say in
security?
Would they get
Here
away
it is
with
on camera. Someone pulled a gun on my client. It may not have been a real gun after the investigators showed up, but who would have known that at the time?
In the heat of the moment, yeah.
You know what I mean? It's better than having my client's head blown off right here on YouTube Live.
Yeah, Nipsey should have had some real security.
Yeah, man.
Even just I'm saying not even just a real security guard just for the lot. You know what I mean? Just a real guard, just to protect people. What if somebody get robbed in the lot or something? Just a regular pedestrian, a customer even. You know what I mean? So I think they should have had some real security out there that can be armed.
I agree. Because, a lot of times also, I remember me and Mr. Vegas, this Jamaican artist, had a conversation about this. And, Jamaica, you have gangsters and you have this whole culture around that. And a lot of the Jamaican artists like to have their crew with them and everything else like that. And he said something interesting. He said,
if you want to get proper security, you don't need a gang.
Right.
You can get some securities.
Right.
Pay the police.
I use proper security. In LA, my security is XLAPD, legally carries guns, wears body armor, can legally shoot you.
Them little wannabe gangsters, when they see real securities, they're scared as shit. Trust me. If you get real security, that's what you need. You don't need to pay people to come around with guns, and then you end up fighting for your freedom like this rapper here from New York.
Troy Ave.
No, Bobby.
Bobby Shmurda.
Right.
It creates, a barrier around you. Now, it could still happen. I mean, shit, John F. Kennedy got killed. It could still happen. But, yeah, man, this is what I try to tell people, man. Invest in that shit, invest in it.
I know if I ever get big enough to be able to afford security, I'm definitely investing.
Well, I mean, I don't have it everywhere I go, but when I go to events,
like,
100%.
Definitely.
100%, or else I just won't go. If my security can't make it, I just cancel.
You got haters. You just got haters.
I got haters.
And you're not even a bad dude, Vlad, but you just got haters. Bro.
Everyone got haters. We all do.
Haters. Like, I've never heard you say nothing negative on nobody, or I've never heard you, like, go in talking shit about nobody, but you got so many haters. It's crazy. Like,
all good.
I see it all day, every day. I see it. Like, I'll be like,
especially when you show up on there.
Yeah, it's crazy. I swear to God, them, like, it's like us together. It's like,
Super haters.
It's crazy.